Come with me in the top 5 to New York City, the city that never sleeps. So we woke up around like 7 and we got to the train station around like 9. Our train was delayed about an extra 30 to 40 minutes. So we were just kind of waiting around until we were able to board the train. And we took Amtrak. Not really a fan of the train, probably won't be taking it again. But this was just for the sake of sightseeing. And yeah. It was about a 7 to, I would say, 9 hours of riding the train. And so we got to the station around like 7, almost 8 o'clock because of our delayed train station. But our friend sent us an Uber and it took us to our hotel room. And so this is what everything is looking like. Pretty decent and nice for teenagers and young adults to stay in. And then we were really hungry from the long train ride. So we went to Raising Cane's, my first time at Raising Cane's. It's definitely a knockoff Zaxby's. Don't get me wrong, the toast is really good, but I just felt like, they were limited on options. But the next day we were headed to go explore New York City. And so I was just getting dressed, trying to figure out my outfit. And I thought I was going to get some really cute pictures, but my pics turned out pretty mid. So I just posted them on my story. But we were traveling quite a bit. We had to take like 2 different trains just to get to New York City because we were not driving a car and then having to park it and then get stuck in traffic for hours and hours. So we took like 2 different trains just to get to New York City. It was like a super, super long day of just like riding trains, honestly. And y'all, the train riding, everyone was always losing their balance. But after taking several trains just to get to New York City, we finally got to the Pentagon and we were looking for a particular food place to eat at, something that we had never tried before because we're new to New York. So we didn't want to eat the same old stuff that we can find back in North Carolina. So we went to Shake Shack and we met up with a couple more of our friends and the burgers were really good. And I just have to say the amount of money spent on food in New York City is actually really insane. Oh my goodness. And the cheesecake was pretty good. But yeah, we went downtown and we were just doing a lot of exploring and taking pictures. And we went to go see the memorial site for 9/11. And there's just this little cute bird. And we were just reading the names and just doing a lot of exploring. And along with exploring, y'all have to beware of these scammers. This guy was literally playing the violin. And it was coming from a speaker and people thought he was playing the actual violin. So they were putting money in his cup. Y'all, these scammers out here are, oh my goodness, just reckless. But we definitely went under the subway and they was playing some good music. So we all just kind of started shouting and had to give the Lord a praise. You know what I'm saying? Hallelujah. Shanda Bahaya. Okay, but the subway, the air was literally yellow. Y'all. Horrible. We kept falling over. People was digging in their noses. It was just disgusting. But we did some more exploring NYC that evening. And it was actually really beautiful at nighttime. It was just kind of funky. I'm not going to lie to y'all. There was smoke coming from underground. It just felt like you could not breathe any fresh air. Although it was really pretty, the fresh air was nowhere to be found. There were also people in these weird mask, and so we were just kind of keeping up with each other because we were okay, y'all are a little weird, but we kept it moving and we were safe. And then came Sunday morning. We decided to go and visit the St. John Church under the leadership of Bishop Michael Blue and Pastor Melinda Blue. And y'all, it was such a wonderful service. The Grip of Regret was the sermon title, and service was just amazing. It was off the chain. I loved everything about it. Then after service, we headed to get something to eat. So we decided to change our outfits and we got some Japanese food. It was really, really good. And we also got some desserts. And then Marcus had it in his mind to go visit the scene from Rocky in Philadelphia. Oh my goodness, y'all, whatever. But the next day came, and so we had to catch our train and we were headed back to North Carolina. Y'all, the train ride back was just a mess. This lady was on the phone and would not stop talking. I'm telling y'all, she was just yapping. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our NYC vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, love ya.